Joe's a Wall Street wizard who heads a leading global insurance brokerage.
That's right, Paul, but beneath the surface, here's Super CEO Joe Plumeri, and he's just a guy from the hood.
You're referring to his hometown of Trenton, New Jersey.
Right.
That's where Joe's grandparents settled when they left Sicily to follow their dreams to America.
And Joe's mom and dad, Josephine and Sam, raised their family right there in a working-class neighborhood.
Joe says his dad, Sam, was the one who taught him to set the bar high and work hard to get there. To believe in himself, his family, his friends, and his city.
Dream big, achieve bigger.
You got that right, Frank. As a kid, Joe's heroes were the New York Yankees, superstars like DiMaggio and Berra and Phil Rizzuto.
And he took their example to heart. He was a fierce competitor even as a kid. Then he received a football scholarship to the College of William and Mary.
And the best thing that ever happened to him there, he met his wife Nancy at college too, and afterwards started his professional career as a high school coach in Bucks County, Pennsylvania, taking his team all the way to the state championship.
He could have been satisfied with that, but Joe wanted more of a challenge, so all of a sudden he enrolled in law school at New York University.
Yeah, while looking for a part-time legal job, he walked into the firm of Carter, Berlin, and Weil.
I thought if a firm had three names, it was a law firm. Do you ever see a law firm with one name? Nah, it's three names. Good a book, but a bot, but a bing.
It turns out, instead of being a law firm, Joe walked into a small brokerage house. Sandy Weil gave him an office in a closet.
Joe Plumeri, director of Star.
And the rest, as they say, is history. 32 years of success on Wall Street. You can't say that about many people, Frank. This player is simply unstoppable.
Paul, take a look at these stats. It's one phenomenal success after another. From CBW to president and managing partner of Shearson, vice chairman of the Travelers Group, chairman and CEO of Primerica Financial Services, CEO Citibank North America, chairman and CEO of Willis Holdings Limited.
Frank, Joe's good friend and colleague Mario Vitale's here to give us his perspective.
Joe Plumeri is a leader, a mentor, a coach, and a friend. Joe has a way of making those around him rise to heights they didn't know they could achieve. Working with Joe at Willis is a great opportunity and a wonderful experience, both personally and professionally.
Joe Plumeri is one huge force to be reckoned with. And for all those Monday morning quarterbacks at home, eager to know the secret of his success, we got it on tape.
The trick is to find something you love to do.
And let me tell you, Frank, Joe loves what he does so much. Everybody wants a piece of him. Corporate boards and advisory committees go after him to bring his one and only brand of dynamic leadership to their game.
And the amazing thing, Paul, is that Joe doesn't even stop there.
No, he sure doesn't.
He takes that same drive, that same passion, and shares it with civic and community organizations such as these.
And he's an extraordinarily generous guy, too, and he's been particularly generous to his alma mater, William and Mary, endowing scholarships in business, football, and baseball, sponsoring the Plumeri Pro-Am Golf Tournament, and of course, funding the new baseball stadium at William and Mary.
This guy is big-hearted.
And he's big vision, too.
Speaking of vision, you know, Paul, Joe's dad, Sam, had a vision to bring minor league baseball to Trenton. He was very proud to be a first-generation American citizen, and he took his civic role very seriously. Sam worked for decades to get that stadium.
And when he was 83 years old, Sam Plumeri and his son Joe brought the Trenton Thunder to town. The team's now the AA affiliate of the New York Yankees.
That's right, Joe's childhood heroes.
Yeah, but no bigger hero than this man, his late father, Joe's role model and inspiration.
It's a powerful story.
And you know, the story continues. Joe Plumeri, passionate about his career, his community, and his family.
So as we end our program, I'd like to read a favorite quote of Joe's. Success is never final. Failure is never fatal. All that's important is courage and faith.
When it comes to Joe Plumeri, that says it all. From the National Italian-American Foundation's Wide World, this is Paul Anthony.
And Frank Herzog.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
All I got is the most important thing that you can have.
The National Italian-American Foundation is proud to present Joseph J. Plumeri with the Special Achievement Award in Business.